Hello everyone, I'm Justin,
I'm Ruby.
and for today's video we are reacting to all the openings and endings of Oshinoko. So as always, have you heard of Oshinoko?
I don't think so.
Well, we have reacted to it before in the top 100
Oh,
openings. We have heard like the snippets of the song, like 2 or 3 seconds, because it is a really popular song, especially the first opening, which I'm sure you have heard of it, because it is an extremely popular song, especially in Asia. I think it got like top 1 in the Billboard Hot 100 for global. So yeah, it is a super popular song that like you will hear in the street.
Yeah.
So yeah, I expect you to like it, and like let's see what you think about it. But also all the other openings and endings, which are all incredibly good. And aside from that, as always, tell me what you think of the story. What do you think based on the openings? What do you think the story's about? And yeah, and let's see where it goes from there.
Okay. I
So
have really high expectation because you said that it's super popular and incredibly good.
yeah,
So,
it's extremely popular. Especially that the opening songs are really good.
someday our video is gonna get super popular too.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, well, are you ready for the first opening?
Yeah.
Let's go. First opening of Oshinoko.
They have stars in their eyes.
Yeah.
They're like a really kawaii type. Idol-sama.
It's an idol.
Yeah, I know.
It's a really good song. And then see the two main guys have the stars in their eyes.
Why is it Gugule?
Because they cannot use Google. Oh, I love that.
Yay. Oh, that's
Oh,
the...
yeah, the lights.
Oh yeah.
You have heard this? Yeah.
It
That part
was
is like,
all the mark.
yeah.
And maybe in the Taiko game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we heard it like, I think last week.
Yeah. Ooh, it's really good.
And I love how they use the no as an I. Okay, yeah, first opening. What do you think about it?
It's really energetic.
Mm-hmm.
It's really idol
Yeah.
feeling. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's really like giving you an idol feeling.
Yeah. I think so. Especially because the song is called Idol. Even in like the song, you hear like I am an idol or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's like a really like energetic and cute and popular idol.
Yeah, this song was huge.
Yeah.
Like it was everywhere. Yeah. So what else do you think? Maybe what do you think of the story? What do you think the story
I
is
think
about?
there's probably a key plot is that somebody's getting sick. Because I saw like the
Oh, you saw like
one
the girl.
wearing a beanie. But I don't know if that's the idol herself or not.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like
That's
four...
part of the story. That's part of the
Yeah,
story.
there's 4 people.
Yeah. Well, for the music, the opening, what do you think? How you rate it?
I really like it because it's like I usually don't really like too cutesy stuff, but this one it feels like good level of cuteness. You know, if it's like a bold, like how to say, it's like a borderline. If you too much, it's kind of like oh, but if it's like the appropriate amount, it's like oh, that's so cute. I like it.
And this song was made by YOASOBI. It's a band that I previously have said that I'm not a fan, and I feel like they are using like the same kind of music all the time. But I felt like this song was kind of like unique.
Yeah.
Especially because they mixed a lot of different elements. Like at the beginning, even kind of felt a bit like a rap.
Yeah.
And then there is like a transition where they are like kind of classical music, and then they go with the lightsabers like I think they put so many elements that makes it really good to me.
I just can't help to like cheering with them already.
Yeah. So how you rate it?
9. And it was really catchy. I still remember. It's still replaying my brain.
It's
and
super
I'm
catchy.
pretty sure like tomorrow morning it's just gonna be in my brain again.
Oh yeah, yeah. I also think I will give it a 9. I would say like it's not my favorite one, but I understand how it became so popular.
Yeah.
And it's so catchy.
And I
so
really
yeah.
like people with like stars in their eyes. It's really like cool.
Yeah.
Dreamy.
Okay. So are you ready for the first ending now?
First ending?
First
we're doing
ending.
first ending too.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So we're doing the first ending now. Yeah. I expect that to be calmer because usually it's different vibe from opening, but I don't know.
I would say
Surprise me.
I would say that before the ending plays, it's super iconic because at the end of the episode, kind of like 5 seconds before the ending starts to play, they kind of before the episode ends, the ending starts to play. So it's kind of like there is a transition, and that transition is so good, like it's so iconic to me.
Okay.
So yeah, let's see it. The first ending for Oshinoko.
Oh, so cool.
And you start to hear this at the beginning of at the end of the episode.
I feel like it's a symbolic meaning trying to say that she was manipulated by somebody, and then even though she's cute.
And then like it kind of ramps up, and you're like, oh, okay.
I like the star.
It's kind of like the logo of the show, the star. And the singer of this song is like, it has incredible range.
Is it like a behind the stage type of feeling? Their life.
Yeah. I think you're getting into the idea of what the show is about.
And that's the sick girls being. So shows being controlled to do shows. They are. Because there's more than one. I can't imagine being so popular. Like your life is just so public.
I love how high the voice goes.
Yeah.
He's such a good singer.
It's really high, but it doesn't sound nosy.
Okay.
Cool.
So I guess at the end it kind of like spoils a bit of what happens. Did you catch it?
Yeah. I feel like the most important thing I catched here is like how they're being controlled.
Okay. But did you not see something at the end, like when they were showing all the images?
Yeah, like the rewind of the memories.
Yeah,
that they're a baby and then
they're a baby with a mom.
Yeah. But I didn't really know what's that about. Because I was really focusing on hearing the guy's voice. I really like his voice because his voice has like a sad, lonely vibe. You know, it's like not everybody can create that atmosphere for audience, but he was doing a really great job.
Yeah, the group is called Queen Bee, and they have like great songs. Yeah, I think they have like, to me, like top 10 songs that I ever heard of. And yeah, they just never miss.
Yeah, it's really good.
Incredibly good. As an ending, how would you rate it?
Ending criteria?
It's obviously not as hype as an opening, but
8.5.
8.5. I would say, to me, I will give it a 9 too, because I just love the voice, and I feel like, especially the beginning where it's like da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun. It's so iconic, especially when the episode ends and like you start to hear this like 3 or 4 seconds before the episode ends. It's super iconic, and I love it.
I think they're really good at like making music super catchy, like using like a key elements, like a specific type of tempo or like melody that just make you remember.
Yeah, super good. Okay, so are you ready for the second opening now?
Second opening.
Let's go. Okay, second opening. Are you ready?
Second opening.
Let's go.
Now they are fighting, but they are idol before.
You will understand. Oh, it's so hyped. And see how it opens, kind of like a theater.
Oh, they have to pretend to be who they are not. I don't know. Is that a virtual idol?
No.
Oh, that's a real one? Don't go, Kachima.
As you can guess, like, she's the mother of them.
Here I don't really get it because they go back to like old time Japan.
You will get at the end. I hope. You get it now?
Oh, it's a show.
Yeah.
That the idol is watching.
So people get thrown out by that because I will explain later, but she technically is not there. Yeah, they are
Her
doing
spirit is there.
something like that. So they are doing a show. Yeah, that's why at the end they are like bowing to the show ended.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you think of the music?
I think this one is maybe a bit like mid to
Really?
Maybe the first one I just find it really like likable. This one I also like it, but
I feel it's not as catchy as the first one, but to me it felt better, but at the same time it kind of like felt like it was missing something. Like if you ask me like which song would I prefer to hear, like if I'm like, I don't know, exercising or like just walking around, I would prefer this one. But the one that like stays with me longer would be the first opening.
Oh yeah, because I feel like, okay, I know it's a acquired taste. Like you can listen to this song for a longer time, but you're more impressed by the first one. I feel like I was so focusing on like figuring out the plot, so maybe that also affects me a bit. Because I was like, why are they like switching scenes and stuff? And I thought they were like going over different universe or time. Yeah.
Okay, well. We are going now to the second ending, the last song of that we're going to hear. So are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Okay, second ending. Let's go.
This one feels so real, like a real picture.
Yeah.
There's a human inside the bowl.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see. Alright, let's go.
I don't know, the ending always gives me this depressing vibe.
Yeah, it really feels like garage rock.
I feel like it's a song that when I'm getting emo that I want to listen
to it. Yeah, it really feels like emo rock.
Yeah. It's like nobody understands.
But it's still really nice. Like
it is.
Even though it's rock, it doesn't feel like too heavy.
I feel like this song I wouldn't associate with like anime ending when I hear it. I would just be like, oh, that's a really good song.
It's like, a really good rock song.
Yeah. But it doesn't really have like an anime vibe.
You know what? It feels kind of weird that they are showing only the girl here, because most of the season focuses on the guy. Like this season, the girl is almost not even there.
Because girl is important.
Yeah, I guess.
Duh. Are those blood?
I'm not sure, to be honest. It looks like blood.
Yeah, it looks like shattered glasses and blood. Maybe it's representing the broken heart.
Okay, well, this was the last ending. What do you think?
I think that was also really good. Like, in fact, I really like endings of this Oshinoko because I like those like emo
Emo
vibe.
vibes.
It's really rare.
Yeah,
it is really rare.
Well, how would you rate it then?
8.5 because I like it as much
Oh,
as
wait.
I like it
I think
for
for
the
this one, I
previous
will
one.
probably give it an 8 because I feel like it's not as good as to me. I prefer the ending of the first one. I feel like the ending of the first one is just so good. And even though I like the rock and like that, I like I would hear this music, but it just doesn't feel like it's a good
Connected to your
song for
soul,
ending.
go
Yeah.
inside your brain and
Uh-huh.
stuff.
And it also it doesn't really feel like it connects to the ending as much.
I feel like this song is like purely like when you listen to it, you just don't know it's an
Yeah,
anime song.
like
It's
I
just
would
that
prefer
song.
hearing this in the radio rather than having it as like an
Oh
ending
yeah, yeah,
song.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Agree,
Okay.
agree.
Well, now that we ended all the openings and endings, what do you think the story's about?
I think I'm pretty accurate on my guess
Mm-hmm.
already. Like, there's idols being controlled by some bad people,
Uh,
and then someone gets sick. The girl probably that she has cancer maybe
all right.
or really severe sickness, and
I
then
think
she
she did had
died.
cancer probably, but
I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember her sickness.
But I
So,
don't know what's about like all the high school kids that
mm-hmm,
around them, and then like what's about some people have stars in their eyes and some
mm-hmm.
people don't. I guess people with stars in their eyes are the real idol, and I don't really know what the mom is doing with the baby
Mm-hmm.
thing. Maybe the mom's a bad person.
Okay, so I will give you the story's crazy. So I will give you a rundown. It's kind of basically the general idea without spoilers would be it's kind of like a murder mystery at the beginning, at the
Murder
murder
mystery? I
mystery at the
never expect
beginning,
that. Yeah.
and then it kind of like changes more into like a psychological point of view of how the whole idol industry and not only idol industry but like all the like acting,
Yeah. Entertainment
music, like yeah, all
industry.
the entertainment industry, how like an insight of how difficult it is like to be in the entertainment industry, how like the people uh act in there, how like the connections and everything there, kind of like it
The
evolves
dark
kind of
side
into
of
that.
it.
Yeah, kind of a bit of on the dark side of it, and kind of still focusing on the murder mystery, but not as much
Who
later
murdered
on.
who?
So yeah, the first episode, it's a super long episode. It's like 90 episodes, 90 minutes, sorry. 90-minute episode focuses on that. Basically, it's like this idol.
But I want
That
to watch it though. If you tell me that, because I'm really into murder
okay,
stuff. Like,
okay. It's a really good. So
FYI.
maybe I won't tell you then. So yeah, it's kind of like murder mystery, and then it evolves kind of into more about the dark side of how the
Industry.
like yeah like an insight of the entertainment industry.
Okay.
So yeah, it is a good story. It's a really
Mm-hmm.
good story. I felt like later on it kind of like I wish they focused more on the murder mystery,
It's
but
still on air. It's
the
still
second
going.
season, the manga already finished. The second season already finished, and I think I don't know if there will be three like a third season. I'm sure there will be a third season, but I'm not sure if the third season will be the
Oh, okay.
last or if there will be also a fourth season. I don't know. I don't follow the manga, so I don't know how many
Mm.
episodes we have left. But yeah, so yeah, in that case, then I won't tell you the whole story. Hopefully, we'll be watching it soon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, guys, with that, this has been our reaction to Oshinoko. Do you have anything else to say to the public?
If you like our video,
Please
please
like
like
and
and subscribe
subscribe.
and
See you
share to your
guys.
friends.
Yeah, see you guys. Bye bye.